We are happy with the way that Team Vishnu has made, and now it's going to be the turn from Aditya. So, Aditya, Kirtana, Kiran, Mridubashni, and Vishnu Priya will make the presentation. Set the timer for 12 minutes. Set the timer for 12 minutes. Please. Okay, put your hands together for Aditya. Presentation best in the minus already உங்க ரெண்டு பேருக்கு -10 கொடுத்தாச்சு நீ தொண பேசிட்டே இருக்கீங்க ரெண்டு பேரும்
சார் இந்த பிரசன்டேஷன் லெவல்ல மைனஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம் சார் -7
இல்ல உங்களுக்கு ஆல்ரெடி டீம் வந்துட்டு 20 மார்க் மைனஸ் ஆல்ரெடி ஆச்சு
சார் சார் ப்ளீஸ்
இது கொஞ்ச நாள் நடந்து
சார் ப்ளீஸ் சார் ப்ளீஸ்
இல்ல நமக்கு மைனஸ் பாசிட்டிவ் that was good. So what's your role's name?
Start time just come front and both the teachers and the audience.
Thank you, dear. Sit down, please. Okay, so yes, Mr. Aditya, you can present your.
So hello, welcome, Vandana, Namaskar. And this is Aditya from Agrotech, Agro Intelligence. So our company has made a robot called Deer. So her ability is to do agriculture, and we are planning to inspire our juniors like college students and everyone to do agriculture and motivate them according to it. Okay, now we continue.
So as my chief said, right, it's about all about agriculture. Agriculture is the backbone of Tamil Nadu, and not only for Tamil Nadu, all over the world. So we just made like we will help the farmers, the robot will help the farmers and do whatever they need. So it is complete here.
Good evening, and all. I will be presenting on the mentality of our robot. So the first point is kind. Our robot has been programmed to be kind, and we don't really see this in many other robots because many other robots aren't programmed to have emotions. But we found a way to incorporate this within our robot, and we've made a robot kind to help the other farmers. And another factor that comes in with kindness is the helping factor as well, because you can't be kind without helping, and our robot helps a lot of farmers, and it will also help in the future as well. And another point is that we've made our robot as a rule follower. We have taught it to follow the rules precisely and correctly. And following the rules sometimes can be a bad thing, but in our case we've also taught our robot to know when to bend the rules.
Miss Kiran.
Sorry, sir?
Miss Kiran, can you explain why you have named, I mean we are happy with the way that you are explaining things, but why you have named your robot as Deer? What is the expansion?
Sir, the real expansion of Deer is digitally enhanced agricultural robot, sir, and we need And another factor of choosing Deer as a name is that Deer kind of shows a compassionate and a loving, sort of caring way. So, because we want our robot to be exactly like that, we also named it Deer as well. And coming back to what I was saying earlier, the mentalities, another mentality is that it's committed as well, because if it's doing a job, it won't stop halfway, keep going. And last but not least, compassion.
Okay, Ms. Kiran, my curiosity, okay, before the scientist Vishnu Priya starts speaking, my curiosity is when human beings are not able to bring up any revolt in the Farmers Association and in the agricultural domain, how do you think a robot that is a machine will bring a change?
It doesn't matter who's bringing a change, sir. It matters what is bringing the change, sir. But in this case, since humans have already got their own personal mindset. This way, robot we can program the robot to have a certain mindset, sir. So because the robot will have a pure mindset, sir, it can do a lot of difference, sir.
Well then, that was a nice answer, Kiran.
And moreover, even if the humans are not doing agriculture in future, the robots can continue our way of agriculture and tradition.
Okay. As a chief scientist, how much time did you take for configuring this robot? And what was your primary idea in your mind when you started configuring a robot? Were you having this particular thinking only in your mind, or were you having some other plot?
So basically speaking, our company has a age of 40 years, and we have been planning for this robot for almost 10 years, and we have finally achieved it now, and it's just a prototype model. And one most specialty of our robot is it is very easy. It can understand everything easily. It is easy to train robot. According to the farmer and their perspective, they can teach it, and it will be ready to do everything according in their way of manner.
Good. Okay. How do you think your robot here is going to be an inspiration for a college student, a random college student?
Sir, it's maybe an inspiration because nowadays the youngsters, some of them are involved in agriculture, but some of them don't like an agriculture. If a robot or artificial intelligence does an agriculture, they may inspire us. Even we just doing, why can't we do? So that's what our thoughts are. We need everyone need to do and develop our agriculture.
And when you are preparing, or when you were preparing this robot, what are the difficulties you faced? Because we haven't come across an interface that a robot with an agricultural kind of nucleus or a schema inside. So what are the difficulties you face?
So between less difficulties, mainly the first is coding, sir. So we need if it is a robot, we need a basic coding for it, sir. When you face the basic coding only, you need to act according to it, sir. So we just face if a person or a farmer, if they treat them only, it can be replicated, sir. That's the thing we face difficulties, sir. We just done with ourselves also, sir. We just failed 2 times and a third time we just came out, sir.
Right. Chief scientist, why don't you give some comments to your robot so that they all can see?
Okay, robot. So now get up and take this air.
Hi. So can I take over?
Yeah, you can take it.
Can you talk to those people about what are your special features? Explain to those people what are your special features.
Hello friends, so I am here to take care of the agricultural things. Instead of farmers, some farmers are getting ill, so to that I can help them, and I can they'll allot some work to me, and I also take the work, and I manage I handle the cattle, how we should regulate the cattle and all.
Okay. Mr. Rafi, you have a question to robot. Yeah, take your time. If 500 people have to eat food, how you are going to make it possible? Being a farmer, I want you to answer this question because your chief scientists have explained how you are going to make it possible. You can answer. So
Plant 500 plants, sir.
you have changed your company.
So plant 500 plants, so it will make towers and
I did not ask for elephants like you. I was asking for human beings. Yes.
I plant some rice or fast growing plants, and to that they will give the product to the people and they can serve it.
Take a seat, Robert. You have a question to the chief or to Robert? Chief, ask.
One crop, the robot will use for how many liters of water?
I didn't get it.
One crop.
What is the amount of water the robot is going to irrigate for one particular crop?
Same as the farmer does.
Excess செய்யாம lose பண்ணிட்டீங்க. நீ வேற கம்பெனிக்கு நீயே கூட அது ஆன்சர். வளராம அமைதி.
Same as the farmer does. According to our people mindset, every farmer uses a different way for farming. I will be using irrigation system, she will be cultivating. So according to the farmer's mindset, she will be allotted that much amount of water and she will do it.
Yes, Mr. Krishna, you raised your hand. Now you can see.
For one plate, we can use 1 liter of oil.
For one crop. Why is it like you are always limited about plate, food and all that? My colleague Rafiq asked about crop. Mr. Rafiq, cancel all the bonuses for Mr. Krishna. You are asking?
Sorry for the
Not done, sir. Like,
When we ask questions.
Good conversation.
And one more point I would like
No,
to
no,
add.
no, chairperson will buy you another treatment.
One more point I would like to add. Like since we are going to it for farmers, it will only require a little amount of current, like general use, like 40 distributions of refrigerators. So with that minimum amount of current, it will be able to serve for whole day.
Fantastic. Thank you, Aditya. Now, Ethan and I will please take your seat.
Thank you.
Thank you. Well then, Vishnupriya, Dr. Vishnupriya.
Yes, sir.
So your thoughts about the robots, I have received thoughts from the chief Aditya, I have received thoughts from Kirtana, and I have received thoughts from Kiran as well. And as a matter of fact, I have received thoughts from your own robot here as well. Your thoughts are pending. Come on, tell us.
Sir, our robot is being programmed in such a way that it can obey anyone's words, sir. But our robot knows which commands should we obey and which commands should we not obey. So no one can cheat our robot, sir. It has been programmed in such a way, and it is so helpful to everyone, sir, especially in farming.
Thank you. Mr. Aditya, we have a robot just introduced by Mr. Krishna's company, which is called as Inditech, and that could travel all over the space and it can go across the oceans. So when that kind of a multitudinal, high technologically advanced robot is available, how do you think your robot, which is only helping in agriculture farm, will withstand that kind of competition?
So like this robot like was for our rescue, sir. So what's the use of rescuing people without even having food? So the main concept is we need food for living. So I prefer like agriculture is basically important more than rescuing people.
Okay, Ms. Kirtan, what is the sustainability of your robot here? How long does your robot will work without any upgradation? These days, even a smartphone needs upgradation once in every month. So how do you think your upgradation is going to work?
So as my chief said last night, if it is charged on morning, it's just till next day morning, so that is 24 hours. Then again we need to charge it. And then one more thing is that this robot will not have any physical things, sir. It will work, his limbs are working good, sir. We won't have any physical damage at all.
Robert, quick rapid fire question before we finish up and send you back to rest. What's your chief's name? And how long do you think you are going to live on this planet?
So I don't say that I reserve for this mission.
So what is the difference between your own self and the Inditech, which is present 3 meters away from you?
So I provide food for the people and the robot is sitting in one place serving to the people and the planet.
Which is very safe for India? Is it having a combination of you and Inditech together, or having only you, or having only Inditech?
Having me and everything.
Why? Why do you think so?
So we should also rescue people as well as we should provide food for the people.
Will both companies of Mr. Aditya and Mr. Kishwan can merge together, and will it really help India in business perspective? What do you think?
Yes, sir.
Where will be your emotion? Your emotion when a mom is severely suffering from a kind of pain in a hospital, when a particular youngster who is severely suffering from emotional pain because he lost in an interview, who will you help?
First, I help the mother who is suffering, sir, and I provide some precautionary measures with her, and then I go back to the person who is emotionally disturbed, and I give some motivational speech.
Beautiful, beautiful. Out of character, 20 marks bonus for university. Last question. Tortoise, turtle, a volcano, tiger, our national animal, a deer, not you, the deer that is present in the forest, and a snake. Out of these 5 things, which are positives and which are negatives?
So there is a common kind other animals. It don't harm other animals.
But we have people like Krishna who can harm deer and they can fry and toast it and they can eat. So how are you going to safeguard the deer? How deer is going to safeguard the deer from a bear?
We give some flesh for the tigers so that it don't eat the deer.
You have any question? Right. Last question. How do you think India? Yes, I'll take it.
If you don't mind, can I answer for that question?
Sure.
For the animals.
Sure.
So you ask like which is a bad perspective of anyone and which is a good perspective. So according to animals, they are all good. It's upon our thought and view how we see it.
Totally agree. So thank you so much for presenting your wonderful robot for us. And I'm really having a very positive thought that your robot might be sanctioned. But at the end we will see. Right? Thank you. Dear, you can go back. Mr. Priya and Kiran, you did a great job. You did great effort. Kiran, I especially liked when you said it doesn't matter who and what brings the change. That's a very, very powerful statement.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Vishnu Priya, when is your next direct class?
Sir, Wednesday, sir.
Okay, thank you. Vikram, go check the camera and tell me the time.
We gave a time of 12 minutes and they took 2 minutes extra.
What's the time?
2 minutes 38 seconds extra, sir. You can start at the
Italy. What's
So
the time?
17 for 15 seconds.
17, 15 seconds. Okay, so 30 minutes it will be off. I might be carried away. Half a minute to go slow, really.